Welcome back, guys. You know the drill. Bit of wind outside. 5 minutes. Let's do it. Okay, so we're here to talk about Bowie. Now, I tried to pick 5 records. I spent about 10 minutes trying to decide which 5. I just couldn't do it. For someone who's musically very special and important and had a big impact on me, I couldn't just pick 5. So I know the fun is picking 5, but I'm showing about 10 here, I think. So we're going to go a bit quicker and get through them all. But I just had to do it. I just couldn't break down and pick 5. I mean, all the records are very different in their own way, you know. Like this one, even the one before, I could put in, you know, bloody hell. The one with Where Are We Now on it would be in that list. I still need to pick that up. Obviously Black Star, I think as a piece of art and the stuff he was doing, you know, in terms of putting this out, knowing it was his last album and the hidden messages and the lyrics and the production and the jazz guys that played on this record are super talented. I think it's an amazing piece of work and something that, you know, as a last album, it really stands up and it's important, and it really has ended his output on a perfect note in a really sad, heart-wrenching but powerful way. Like, I think, you know, to be such an amazing artist and end on such a strong note is such a testament to his work. Yeah, fantastic. Now, this is one that I came to later on, not so much when I was a teenager. Space Oddity. Now, the track itself, Space Oddity, I have to admit I'm definitely a bit sick of. I don't need to hear it for a long time, but some of the deeper cuts on here, Letter to Hermione, I think is really amazing. And Memory of a Free Festival, I think is really amazing too. Yeah, really good. Do I need to say any more? I love this typography. It's just, from a graphic design point of view, it's so easy and so simple. Yeah, absolutely wonderful. This is a really nice UK press from 1976. Golden years. I'm not going to sing. Okay, this is one that is the first David Bowie record I bought, and it cost me about $3 back in the day before the vinyl thing got huge. This is obviously Diamond Dogs. I love that opening, minute, you know the one. And obviously, for me, the track Rebel Rebel always just sticks in my head. It's something that's a really special song. It reminds me of youth and being young. And yeah, just the tone and vibe of it is fantastic. Diamond Dogs. Okay, this is one that's also creeped up on me, but I really think it's a fantastic record. Features Ash to Ashes, which is just so well produced, so unusual. Just the really thick sound to it is fantastic. Yeah, this is really sort of creeped up on me as a favourite Bowie record. Up the Hill Backwards I really like too, a really catchy fun song. I have it in my head quite often. And Teenage Wildlife is really fantastic. Also Because You're Young too is a really fun track. Yeah, this is a really fantastic record. Yeah, love it. I was listening to this record a lot after we found out he passed away. So it reminds me of that time quite a bit. Do I have time for a sip of coffee? Probably not. Time to speed it up a bit. Low, this holds a special place because I remember when I was listening to this, it was around about the time of bands like MGMT and Animal Collective, people like that were around, and I remember at the time this blew my mind and thinking how timeless it sounded, and it sort of in a weird way fitted in with what I was listening to in terms of those bands, so it just sits at a really special place. Alright, time to speed it up a bit. Classic. If not for the gatefold, then what? Yeah, Aladdin Sane. I was going to leave this one out, and then I thought this was the record that made me go, fuck, I've got to show all of them. Life on Mars, Changes, Oh You Pretty Things, Kooks, Queen Bitch, it's all on here. 20 seconds! The Lodger, Ziggy Stardust, and this is probably my number one here. Heroes holds a special place in my heart. This is the second side. And then the way it ends with The Secret Life of Arabia, it's just, I think, is amazing how it switches into that sound. In fact, when this is going to end, I'm actually going to listen to this right now, I think. There we go. Look at that. Nick of time. Nailed it. Done. Thanks, guys.